everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your Bodyweight Tabata burner workout. So in this workout, we are going to use bodyweight exercises to work the entire body for strength and cardio using the traditional Tabata format of 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest in 4-minute rounds. As always, I'll give you lots of different options, so listen to your body and work to your level. You don't need any equipment for this workout, just a little bit of space to move. Are you ready? Let's do it.
It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through.
Go ahead and just start marching or jogging, whatever feels good for you. Let's wake up those bodies. Roll through those shoulders to the back and to the front. There we go. Woo. And take them a little bit bigger to the back and to the front. Woo. Just do one at a time. Keep that march or that jog to the back and front. And then let's open them up nice and wide as we step with a side lunge. Really open up. Lean into it. And take it center. Let's go up and hinge down. Up and down. Dynamic warm-up is what we are getting here. So take it out nice and wide, roll it through your back, and breathe, take it flat. Just getting the muscles warm, getting the blood flowing, getting some mobility work. Roll those shoulders to get our bodies ready for movement, for exercise, right? We'll do more of our cool down. We'll add that static stretching there, but in our warm-ups, we wanna keep it just getting everything ready to move. So really reach long across your body. Take it, really stretch through those fingertips. So Tabata burner with body weight. So obviously all body weight exercises. You don't need any equipment. We're gonna be alternating between 2 exercises in each round. So our Tabata rounds are 4 minutes, 20 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest. 8 times, equaling 4 minutes. It goes by really quickly, I promise. Let's bring those hamstrings up. Alternating between 2 moves, usually a lower body and an upper body, or a lower body and an upper core combo. And then we will finish off with some core at the end. So within those circuits, we will be alternating, but it won't be the same thing every time. So you do have to pay attention and listen because it moves really quickly. We'll be adding in some pulses. We'll be adding in some jumps. We'll be getting a lot of variety, so it feels really different. Woo. Breathe, big stretch. But I think you're gonna like it. We're gonna have a good time. As always, work to your level. You know what I always say. I want you to be where you are today. So you showed up today. You are successful. That is all that matters. So just move. That's the name of the game. Stay safe. Keep moving. Those are my 2 rules. Work to your level. Be where you are today. All right? So you go ahead. You can keep those hamstrings to keep that heart rate up. I'm going to talk you through our very first round. You just keep moving and watch me. So first round, we're going to do our lunge into our curtsy. So tap back lunge, tap back curtsy. And then we'll do it on the other side. So 20 seconds to the right, 20 seconds to the left. Tap back lunge, tap back curtsy. So you're getting low in the lunge, low in the curtsy. Then we're gonna take it to our plank press. If you need to modify, you can stay in that quadruped, especially if you are pregnant or early postpartum or still healing a diastasis recti. Stay here, down, down, up, up. Everybody else, you can be knees or toes. We're gonna start leading with the right, second 20 seconds leading with the left. Then we're gonna take it to some pulses, guys, right? And then we're gonna take it to some pulses with the plank press. It'll make sense once we're there. All right, so go ahead, 20 seconds, lunge and curtsy. Here we go. Lunge, tap in, curtsy. So you're stepping back, lunge, and curtsy. If this lunge bothers you getting low, just tap and tap, just like this. But if you can get down there, you got 5 seconds. I told you it's gonna move fast. Lunge and curtsy, yes! Other side for 20. So we're staying with the same move, first sets of 20. Zip it up, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So So lunge. Woo, I gotta angle it so you can see. Tap it back and cross it over. Again, tap back works. If you don't wanna get as low, just keep that top leg working, that front leg. One more, breathe. Yes, good. So take it down, 2 sets of 20 with our plank press. First one, we're going right, left, the whole time. Ready? Here we go. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. We're keeping it with the same lead arm. I know you're probably used to alternating, but you can do this. Again, knees are fine here, or modified to take the pressure off the core. Here we go. And stretch. So get a little stretch back. Rest your wrist. Now we're switching it. Left, right, left, right. Leading with left the whole time. Zip up in that core. Push away from the floor. Here we go. Left, right, left, right. Down, down, up, up. Strong core. You can also always do this elevated on a chair, on a couch, whatever you got, on a bench, if that feels better for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Good, bring it back up. All right, back to our lower. We're gonna pulse it. So pulse, 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 tap it up. Here we go. Lunge, curtsy, lunge, and up. Lunge, curtsy, lunge. If you want, you can add a little jump at the top. And up. Lunge, curtsy, lunge, and up. One more. Yes, it's quick, but it's quick, right? All right, other side. Lunge, curtsy, lunge, and up. So little pulses, zip up the core. Here we go. Tap, 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 and up. Cross it over, stay low the whole time. Power. Or jump. You got this. 5 seconds, one more. Yes, my legs are already burning. That's where the burner comes in. All right, guys, so here's what this looks like. I'm gonna keep my left one down the whole time. My right one is moving. Join me. Down, up, down, up. Watch me. I'm doing a little push. Down, up. One side. So it really is more core than anything else. Here, 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 right? I know it's a little tricky, but you can do it. One side pulsing. 3, 2, 1, stretch. I know that feels confusing, but think about your core, your stabilizing arm, and then push down, push down. Ready? Here we go. Up, up. It almost feels like that other side is working more, but again, it's actually a lot more core while the arms stabilize, which is the opposite of what we did before, which is more arms while the core stabilized, right? 3, 2, 1, stretch. Different, right? Shake that out. You guys, we did it. We made it through circuit 1. Catch your breath, tap it out. You can do just low impact or high impact jacks. Grab a sip of water. I'm gonna talk you through circuit 2. Super quick, right? All right, guys, same idea where we're going one side then the other with right leg. So, one-legged deadlift. You guys just keep doing your jacks. You can stagger it with a little kickstand where you're here, or if you want, tap, tap. It's a lot of balance, it's a lot of back of the legs. We'll do right side, left side. Then when we come back to it, we're gonna do a little jump if you want. Then we're taking it with our jabs, and then our uppers. And then when we come back to our jabs and our uppers, we're gonna add a little extra with some cardio, all right? So we'll get it once we're there. Go ahead, stagger here, zip up in that core, kickstand, or one leg. Here we go, 20 seconds. So you can just tap down and up. So the kickstand means you just got a little bit of balance, but your weight is in that front leg. If you can, take it here to here. Lots of core control, right? You can tap it down in between, up to you. 3, 2, 1, stretch it back. So it feels like a little stretch, but we're really getting that hamstring and glute. So press into that heel, zip up in the core, slow it down. Here we go. down, and up. Or kickstand, you just got a little extra balance. Totally fine to be here. Be where you are today. You do you, right? Press into the heel. 3, I gotta see my timer. 2, 1. Yeah, it kind of sneaks up on you, right? In the back of that leg. All right, facing forward, zip up in the core. We got our jabs. Here we go. So you can start slow, or because it's 20 seconds, you wanna get those quick jabs going and your feet moving. It's up to you. 10 seconds. What do you got? I want it really nice and tight so it's cardio, but it's also upper body. So think about, good, relax. On those punches, think about pulling back, squeezing in your back, strong shoulders, guard is up. Now we're going to uppers. Ready, here we go. Start slow, right? Quick if you want them, but again, we're not just flailing all over the place. Tight core, tight arms. Yes, 10 seconds. Right? Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, guys, so first, 2 rounds down. Now let's take it back to that lower. You can keep the kickstand or the one leg, add the jump if you want. So you're either here to here, join me, or here, little jump, or here, little jump. You're gonna feel that hamstring. You're gonna get a little bonus cardio. It's nice and controlled. We're not going super fast with the jump because I want you to still get all the way down. Last one. Yes, stretch, good. So controlled jump, it's not fast. We wanna still get that hamstring working. Zip it up, here we go. So here, here, jump if you can. Core's engaged. Find that spot to focus your balance. Here, yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, awesome guys. So with those jabs, 4, 3, 2, 1, turn it or jump it. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Or just turn your body. Low impact. Yes, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, guys, with our uppers, last one. 4 uppers, strong jack. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, jack for 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, hup. Yes. There we go. Keep it going. 5 seconds. Low impact is fine too. Good. Relax, team. Grab a quick sip of water. Second round is down. Again, I told you, they're gonna move quick. Catch your breath. Awesome, guys. So tap it out. Breathe. Side to side, little side hop, or just a step touch. Whatever you got in you, you do you. Catch your breath or keep that cardio going either way. All right, so side step squat. Watch me here. You're gonna step out into the squat, get low, press up into it. We'll start alternating right and left. So it's not a side lunge. I know we're gonna be tempted to go there. It's a side squat. So just think you're stepping into that squat motion, bring it up and in. Alternate right and left first round. Then we take it down for a reverse bridge. So fingertips pointing in, feet up. We're just gonna lift and down. The goal is to open up the chest and shoulders, but also push through those triceps. So we got a little triceps, shoulders, core engagement, and then a little bit of glutes and hamstrings too, right? So all the way up, you're gonna feel how tight you are, and then drop it down. Then we're gonna take it to one side, side squat, side step, lift, all on one side. Then we do the other side, side squat, lift. Then we're doing one side. We're taking a little longer with this break so I can really talk you through it. So you guys just keep moving. One side, if you can, reach up and down. reach up and down. If that feels like too much, you can alternate or you can just keep the two, right? One side and then we go other side for 20 seconds. Lift up. So one arm is working hard, glutes and hamstrings for support and core. Woo! Then we're gonna do some holds and a little side step walk. That's why we needed that extra time, right? All right, breathe. Go ahead, get ready for your side squat. Zip up in the core. Good posture, stepping out right and left. Squat it down. Here we go. Down and up. Take your time on this one. Really focus on getting low in that squat. Drop your hips. Right? Think of that goblet squat. There we go. Yes. 5 seconds. Super simple. Just moving laterally and breathe. All right, so let's keep that going. Bring it down, fingertips towards you, feet in, open up the chest. Here we go. Up and down. If that feels like too much for your wrist for whatever reason, you can roll it down and just do a regular bridge if you want, or you can do a tricep dip off of a chair, whatever feels good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel the difference, right? So we're still getting the push, the open up, but we're really opening up the chest. All right, one side, side leg. Here we go. Down and lift. Squat and lift. I'm gonna add some arms, push it out just to get a little more heart rate, and then I'm pushing out through my triceps. Low to high, we're still getting low in that squat. 5 seconds, all on this side. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. So little extension, and again, just to keep the heart rate up. It should still be up, right? Here we go. Down, little lift. Flex that foot. Again, you're still getting low, and then lift abduction. So flex and lift, right? And push. And push. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Good work, guys. Woo. All right, bring it down. If you want together or one side, here we go. Reach straight up and push. Drop it down, same side. Reach and down. It's a tough one, so if that feels like too much, you just keep both hands, or you can alternate, but if you can, keep it one side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Little stretch in those hamstrings. Other side, so other arm working. If you can do it, again, if that doesn't feel stable for you, alternate or keep it two-handed. Up and down. Big push, lift those hips. Think about that core lifting towards the ceiling, and really let your head drop back so you open up the chest, right? And breathe. Good, you got it. Woo. Last one. And relax. Little stretch. All right, guys, so we're adding a little jump to this. Join me. Here we go. You can alternate low impact here, or add that tap down jump. Step out, jump. Step out. Do your last time with that squat. So make it good. Breathe. Yes. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, last time here, it's just a hold. So catch your breath. If you want, take your feet out straight this time. Here we go. Lift it up. You can be here. You can be here. We're just holding. I want you to open up that chest. Feels like too much, just do the bridge with your lower body. If you can, have it out here. I know it's a tough one, but we only got 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Stretch over into those hamstrings, right? Open up that chest. That's a tough one, guys, just because we're all really tight, folding over into our computers, our phones, our cars, all of that. It's not that you're not strong, but that's why we gotta do those. All right, grab a quick sip of water. Woo. Breathe. How we doing, team? All right, what do we got? Woo. Here's what we got. Transverse, guys. So transverse is just all opening out on that diagonal plane. So So you guys, if you want, you can just do little taps out, reach for a little cardio. Keep it going. We're going about a minute. So transverse, open out on the diagonal, side lunge if you can, step it through. Alternating. If that feels too weird for you, you can just do a regular side lunge alternating. That works too. We're gonna start with that. And we're taking it all the way down for a Superman hold. So working our back muscles. Modification is that bird dog, just those little lifts. But if you can, we're gonna lift and lower, right? Then we're gonna take it one side with a pulse. 3, 2, 1, bring it up. All on one side. Then the other side. Then we're gonna take it up. We're gonna pulse it or lift it straight up and down. Hands together, feet together, and then nice and wide, out and in. So we'll go out and in. So up and down for 20, out and in for 20, right? And then we're gonna make it little transverse jump through and through, and then we're gonna add a push-up to that Superman. I know it's a lot. It's gonna make sense when we get there. All right, I know it's a lot of up and down with these two, but you got this. All right, zip up in that core. Whew. Are we ready? Starting with that transverse, open up on the diagonal, sit low, ready? 3, 2, 1, transverse. Lean into it. I actually like to bring that top toe up so I really can get deep into it. Diagonal, again, working in that transverse plane. Really important for our joints, for our hips. So we open, because we don't move that way in everyday life, right? 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, guys, Superman. So we're just gonna lift up and down, nice and regular. Your modification is just to stay on all fours and do that bird dog, right? Here we go. So up and down, up and down. Lift, and look, you can tell I'm pretty tight. I don't get up super high. It's up to you. I want you to keep that head looking down so you're not arching that neck, but just lift the shoulders up and lift the lower legs and the knees up. 3, 2, 1, bring it up, all right? Just focus on the contraction in the back. Don't worry about how high you're getting up. All right, one side, pulse for 3, transverse, here we go. 3, 2, 1, power up, same side. 3, 2, 1, push up. 3, 2, 1. Remember, you can always just go side if that feels better for you. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Tap. 3, 2. Breathe. Let's go other side, right? Really get low in that pulse. Keep that core engaged. Shoulders back. Other side. Here we go. Transverse. 3, 2, 1. Push. 3, 2, 1. Turn. So I really want you to turn back straight. So again, we get that open of the hips, which is what's important for those joints, that joint movement, right? One more. 3, 2, 1. Ha, right? Catch your breath. Let's take it down. All right, first one, hands are close together, feet are close together. Lift and lower, here we go. Up and down, up and down. Squeeze and squeeze. If you're your bird dog, just one side and then the other, still working, right? You got it. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it up. This time we're going out and in. So think of like a reverse snow angel, right? Nice and wide. Here we go. In and out. Stay lifted. In and out. Squeeze in the back. Squeeze in the glutes. Bird dog, you can go out to the side. Out to the side, right? Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. All right, this time, guys, let's take the transverse out and just go side lunge to side lunge. Add that hop. It's gonna be a little cleaner. Here we go. Breathe. We got enough of that transverse movement. Step through, get low, or jump through. Still get in there. Yes. Keep it going. Woo. Breathe. Good. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, last time. You're gonna take it from a push-up. Modification, push up on your knees. Bird dog, push up on your knees. Everybody else, join me here. Down, lift, in, and up. Down, lift, in, and up. Down, lift, bring those elbows in, really use that core. Push up. If you need to use your knees, that works too. Let's get an extra few seconds. Down, lift, in, and up. Relax, stretch it back. Woo! Good work, team. Awesome. I know we've had a lot on the mat here, right? All right, grab a quick sip of water. Woo! You got a little bit of time to breathe, guys. Watch me here. Let's get a little bonus core circuit, right? Well, this isn't our bonus yet. There might be a bonus. Take it down, roll on your side, on your back. Watch me here. We're gonna start with our dead bug. So you can do some little taps. Modification, especially if you're pregnant, is to take it to that bridge. Then we're gonna roll over, side plank, right? Then we're gonna go back to dead bug, roll over, side plank. Then we'll add some pulses and we'll add some pushes with that dead bug. So we're gonna be alternating. Whew, get a little stretch in those hamstrings, right? Go ahead and bring it down. Bridge if you need to. Otherwise, zip up that core, hips to ribs. Here we go. Alternate. Focus on that deep core, pulling everything in. You can check down, make sure you're not pushing up, you're pulling in. Imagine there's magnets on your hip bones and on your ribs, pulling them together. Navel to spine. Oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Hug them in. Roll to that side. All right, so zip up in that core. You can be on the knees or on the toes. Lift it up. Here we go. Knee is fine too. We're just holding 20-second hold, so it'll be quick. Deep core pulled in. You want to get fancy with it for that last 10, you can lift up that leg. I know that puts a little pressure on that lower leg, so it's up to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Roll back over onto your back. One more time with that dead bug. If you want to lift those shoulders, you can, but keep everything pulled in. Ready, here we go. Out and in, out and in. Deep core. Really focus on pulling everything towards each other, lifting up on that pelvic floor. Again, modification, you're just in that bridge. You can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Roll over onto that other side. You don't have to face me. I'm gonna go here. Woo! Side plank, lift it up and hold. You're here. On your elbow directly beneath the shoulder. If it feels like it's pressure on your elbow, bring it in a little bit. Or add that knee, that's totally fine. Again, if you wanna take that top leg up, it's up to you. Keep lifting for 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Woo! Stretch. All right, guys, let's do a little push. All right, so watch me here. I'm gonna push on this side while I do the other. Join me. So I'm pushing my hand into my leg and my leg into my hand while the opposite arm and leg is coming in and out. So maintain that force, right? Breathe, and even lift if you want. 3, 2, 1. You should feel the difference. Let's go ahead and switch it. Other side, push and push. Here we go, bridge to modify. Oh, yeah, let's just get this and then we'll get both sides of the side plank since we're here. And breathe. Down and up. Yes. 3, 2, keep pushing. And 1, relax. Oh. All right, guys, roll to that side plank. We're gonna bring it up. We're going to drop down the hip as we twist, or here we go. If you are pre-post DR, let's just drop the hip and take the twist out of it. Breathe, down, and lower, and up. Keep it going. Up. Yes, last one. Bring it up, stretch it over, other side. Then this round is done. Woo. All right, guys, bring it up, zip it up, lower the hip and twist, up and down. Take it down, and up. Breathe. Keep it going. Nice and strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Oh, stretch it out. All right, guys, quick sip of water. Bring it up. What do you think? I think we got time for a bonus move, right? Whew. Don't worry, we're gonna keep it short. We're gonna do one bonus up top, one bonus down low. I know you love the 2 bonus move, but that's in place of 1 full circuit, right? All right, so let's take it here. We're gonna do a 3-punch knee. 1, 2, 3, knee, plie, plie, plie. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, knee. You can just step into it, step into it, step into it. You're keeping your toes out, or hop, hop, hop. All right? So 3-punch knee, toes out, plie squat, 3, 2, 1, and then 3-punch. Are we ready? Let's get it. Whew. Going for 1 minute, all right? It's gonna go by fast because we're moving, so zip up in that core. Guard is up, strong punches for 3, strong knee. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, knee, jump, jump, jump. Hup. Yes, 1, 2, 3. You can step it, step it, step it. Hup, hup, good. Keep turning, keep those punches strong. Remember, it's burner, so really stay low in those legs. Hup, hup, yes. We're so close. I know a minute's a long time, but you can do it. 15. Yes. I think we got time for 1 more. Good. Relax. Yes. Catch your breath. All right, guys. 4 bonus. Let's get it done. Ha. Whew. Let's take it down to here. All right, I'm gonna give you some options. So, if you can, we're gonna be all the way up. All right, so we're here. We're gonna push. We're gonna push. We're gonna jump it in, push, and push. Modification, you're gonna take it here, push, and push. You're just gonna keep that alternating, all right? If you want, you can add a push-up in between. Hopefully that makes sense. Basically, we're doing a cross push in a high plank and then a cross push in a bear plank. If you wanna add a push-up in between those, you can. This is our last move of the day. So bring it here, stay on the knees if that's appropriate for you. Here we go. Push, 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 push. Hup. Really cross it, and don't just tap. I want you to really push into it. If you want, push up, hup, hup. Use that push up after you're full. In. I'm doing exactly what I told you not to, not just a tap, really create that force, right? That force is what's activating that deep core. We are so close to being done. Here we go. Hup. Twist, twist. Push up if you want. Can we get 1 more all the way through? Hup, hup. Yes. Woo, last one. And stretch. You guys, I wasn't even looking at the clock on that one. You could probably tell. Stretch it back. You did it. Woo. Sit back into that child's pose. Reach those arms out in front. Woo. Good work, team. Yes. Good. Come up on all fours. Just roll through that cat to cow. Good work. So a little bonus core at the end, a little bonus cardio, bonus arms, and breathe. So take it here. If you want to take it into that pigeon, take it here. Otherwise, if you want to just stay here, a little mermaid stretch, or cross that leg over seated. Either you can sit on the floor or sit in a chair, but lean into it here. So like I said, Tabata intervals, we love them because you can, again, you can be here or seated. Because like I always say, they move fast, but they move fast, which we really enjoy, right? Roll back onto your feet. And hopefully you liked this format because we can mix it up. It's not just the same moves alternating. Pedal those feet, really let your head and neck relax. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Whew. Slowly roll it up again. Reach those thumbs to the back. Yes. And breathe. So be sure to check out all of my other workouts on this channel. You can look at the playlist if you're looking for more body weight. I have a no equipment playlist. You can check out all the rest, dumbbells, kettlebells, bands, prenatal, postnatal, broken down by body part and by time. Reach them back. And of course, click the links in the description below if you're looking for more support and accountability. Check out the BodyFit Athletic Club. We're having a lot of fun in there. It is an online international community, a virtual gym, we call it, where you get monthly challenges, monthly and weekly clickable workout calendars. You get the method, our personalized nutrition plan, created by Vivian, our BodyFit dietitian, and you get support and guidance from myself and Vivian. So check that out. Join us if you can. Our next challenge is March Motivate. It's starting on Monday. It's gonna be all about getting and keeping that motivation. So join us if you're feeling like you're hitting that sort of third month of the year slump. And then of course, you can check out the other links for everything available on my website, ebooks, programs, nutrition guide. And breathe, big stretch over. And of course, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. When you subscribe, that helps me be able to make completely free workouts here for you on the YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for showing up today. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your Bodyweight Tabata burner workout. Great job, everybody.